Still on basic operations, we want to use this payment analysis to explain some functions in Excel, and this is going to be very interesting. Something of this nature, wherein we have the monthly basic, housing, transport, we have all the allowances, you have the gross pay, and you have your deductions, the total deduction, and the net pay. Let us start. Let's do that together. Okay, let's start with this. We have our payment analysis. Right, sorry. Payment analysis. Let us have our staff ID. Staff ID, name of staff. Right. And possibly remarks. So we have everything like that. Now let us design our table. Let me go to, okay, I want it portrait. Let us see where the page is. Go back. Okay, now we can do some things here. Just try to merge and centralize this home, match and center. Alright, the departments, monthly basic, hazard. Let me double click. I want to text wrap this. You can click. When you click, hold enter, alt key and press enter. You have it like that. Domestic, gross pay as well. You can do that. We can do same for gross pay. Double click, hold alt, press enter key. For total deduction, hold dot, press enter key. We have them like this. We have them the way they are. Right, from here, from housing to gross pay, let us name that to be allowances. We have allowances. Our dues will now be our deduction. Total deductions. Alright, now let's continue. Let us give it good. So the way it appears, let me add border so that you see what I actually want to say. We have it like this. Look at allowance. Allowance is, is taken or is on a hazard alone, and all that we have to be allowances starting from housing, hazard, domestic, and utility. So that means you have to merge cells. You want to match cells. So how do we match cells? You highlight. Let's take it from housing to this utility. Match cell. Go to home button. From home button, you match cell. Let us match another one. Total deductions. You match. Right, now we have to match monthly basic as well. We match up to down. Match cells. Here you match cells. Staff ID. You match cells. Total deduction. Net pay. You match. Right. Let us highlight everything. And you click on this. So to take it up. Right, so we want to do this for say 5 workers, light or border. So we're almost there. You can add color if you so wish. It does have space. Good. Payment analysis, you can increase font size, take it to right. Name of staff, staff ID, Let us have our staff ID. Let me insert one here. Let us start with staff ID. Let's give staff ID to be, let's have 001. 00. The 0 will not stay. It won't stay. Why? If you want to add 0, you can format your cell to accommodate zeros. Let me just do that. Right, from here, I'll press Ctrl 1 because I want to format my cell. Then the number I want to have, let me choose custom. The custom, I want to have 5 digits. So 0, then how many digits? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you press OK. Now let us have 0, 0. If you just type 1, you have your leading zeros. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is staff ID. Let's take away this. Then for name of staff, let us have staff A, staff B, staff C, staff D, and staff head. Okay, since these are not many, let us reduce it to this. Name of staff. Then their departments, they are in departments. Okay, let us have departments to be admin. This is admin. This is accounts. Okay, we have account department, store. Okay, welfare section. Then let us have a budget. Okay. Now the monthly basic, how are we going to do it? I want us to listen very attentively. We want to introduce something. Monthly basic, if we want to really automate this table of hours, we have to know what the annual basic is, and we can have that. Let us generate those ones. Annual basic, annual basic. Let us, what other we have? We have housing. Let's copy them to save time. We have housing, really permanent, unlike cooperative can vary. So you don't need to have that one to be specific or to be among the specific. Let's have this. So let us determine the annual basic. What we need to do is to add another column. Let us add another column. That will be our annual basic. All right, let me delete this. We have our annual basic. Annual basic for every worker in that particular organization. Now for housing, what will be the percentage? We have to determine the percentage. Let's say the percentage is 5%. You type 5%. This is 5%. The hazard is 3%. We don't know. The domestic, you want to give 1.5%. And the utility, you have 2.5%. So you have them in that order. We have dues. The dues is 1%. Let the due be 1%. Right? Just for the sake of calculation. As we have them specified, we can now automate this table. How do I mean? Here you are going to, before we input, let's input this annual basic. Annual basic for staff A is 250,452 naira. You have for another person is 500 310,200 naira. You have for this person 328,000. You have here 754,210 naira, and you have for this person to be 421,300. Right, we have them. For monthly basic, how do we now get monthly basic? Assuming we have all these. Monthly basic for annual, you're going to have 12 months. That means whatsoever annual is, it will be divided by 12. And how do we do that? We introduce our formula. So equals to, where do we have the annual basic? The annual basic for staff A is in E6. So E6 divided by what? Divided by 12. You have your 12. So you enter. Let us do for housing. For housing, we have the percentage to be 5% of monthly basic. How do we now go about that? We type equals to, because we are referring to a particular cell, we are going to, okay, this is the cell E16. You can click or you type your E16. So I click. Then on your keyboard, you have to press F4. Press F4. So to make it absolute. If you don't do that, it will continue. It won't work, so to say, and it will be referring to another cell when you get to another staff ID. So we have made it absolute reference by pressing F4. Then that will now be multiplied by our basic monthly basic salary. Okay, you click, press enter. You do the same thing for hazard. Hazard equals to, this is E17. E17, you press F4 on the keyboard, then multiply by the monthly basic. Press enter. The same thing for domestic. Now domestic, F4, multiply by our monthly basic. Good. You have it for utility. What is the percentage? 2.5. Don't forget your F4 multiplied by the monthly basic. Good. We have gross pay. For gross pay, you are going to add all from monthly basic to utility. So that is equals to sum. You open your bracket. You can highlight all these from F6 to J6. Bracket close, press enter. Let us come to our dues. Dues, the same thing, 1% equals to, you press your F4. Okay, we have F4 multiplied by the monthly basic. That's due. For our cooperative, if staff A decides to save some amount, say 2,000 every month, you type it there. Now for total deductions, we have the deductions to be, you can use sum, you can just enter directly. L6 plus M6, L6 plus M6. Press enter. The net pay will now be gross pay minus total deduction. Where do we have that? Equals to, where's our gross pay? Gross pay is in K6. Okay, K6 minus what? N6. You press enter. Here you are not going to make use of absolute reference because we are not referring to a particular cell for every set of workers. But here, this is constant. Because it is constant for all workers, we have to make it absolute so that every worker will be multiplied or will be using the same percentage, unlike here where you have to be deducting different dues and different cooperation for every set of workers. Having said that, we have done all this. We can copy the formula down instead of starting all over over and over again. So how do we copy? You can highlight all that are affected. Okay, if you copy this 2000, see, that would be a mistake. You can't copy 2000. So let us do it. We delete those ones that are not affected. Let us come here. All right. So you can drag this handle, drag it down. So you have everything done. If you don't want to do that, you highlight all, bring it down, go to home button, fill, then you fill down. Having done that, don't forget to delete all this, because it's not possible they are saving the same amount every month. Some will do, some will not do. This staff C may decide to save 1,500, while staff D will decide to save 3,500, and the last staff F may decide not to do anything at all. So with this, we have been able to do the payment analysis. It can be automated as well. Once you have the formula down, then immediately you are entering you are having your input, the whole thing will be there. Okay, let's delete this annual basic, because everything here depends on annual basic. Let's delete it. Okay, what do we have? Except for deductions that are not dependent of annual basic, everywhere is blank. So immediately you now start typing annual basic, computer will begin to do the workings. Let us have 400,000. Okay, press enter. What do we have? Everything is filled. Okay, let us undo. This is how it was. Let us add some aesthetic aspect to it. All right. Okay. We have this to be green. We want to color this. If you want it that way, this is a deduction. This is how we want our deductions to be. And here we have the gross pay. If you want it that way, then you bold everything we have here. So automation is very good, or is key to Excel, because it will really help you and it will save you from a lot of stress. Let's say, for instance, if we want to increase the salary of workers that we have here, we can easily multiply, we can easily change some of the percentage, some of the allowances given to them. We change the percentage. Immediately the percentage is changed, it will automatically affect the whole system. Take for instance, the government decides to increase domestic to 2.5%. Where is domestic? Here you have domestic. Look at this, what we have here, and now let us look at it. Domestic is now 2.5. Let us change it here, 2.5. So immediately we press enter, the whole thing increased. So you can see, so it affects the net pay as well. Now let us have our total. Let us have the total. Let's return this to 1.5, and you have your total. Total for everything. Good. So for monthly basis, you can use your auto sum. Auto sum is very common. So you click here. So this is auto sum. Just you click on auto sum. So just press enter. It's still the same thing. Look at the formula. Equals to sum F6 to F10. Press enter. So it's done for all. And you see, if it is not, or even if you don't have it done, you can now click and you drag it down. So we have total. For this is F6 to F10. Click on dues. This is L6 to L10. Okay, so So that means the total pay is here. Let us, okay, we have it 211,321 naira 79 kobo. Okay, let us introduce our decimal. You highlight, you can introduce decimal here, so it makes it more readable. Right, so this is what we have here. You can now apply your bold. You can increase the number of decimals that you have by clicking this. See now, increase the decimal. Good. So to take it to 2 decimal places, or to take it to 3 decimal places. Let us complete this. Here you have the right. So you can also do it for your net pay. This is the amount that you are going to pay as a net pay for everybody, having removed the deductions, and the deduction will go to appropriate quota. Thank you very much for watching this video. I want you to subscribe to this channel so that whenever any new video is uploaded, you'll be notified. And don't forget to click the bell button beside the subscribe button. And also you can leave your comments, and you like our video, so you leave your comments below and every comment will be attended to. Thank you very much.